Hi everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm starting a new fun project. Remember last video I did a flip through of, I've already been gluing, so pardon me while I clean up. I did a flip through of my Santa baby journal that I'm going to go ahead and sell. And I am, instead of making a journal, even though, there's so, so little time, so much fun. I want to do a fall journal, want to do some Christmas stuff, but I have decided that I'm going to spend some time trying to do things that I can share with the healthcare people in our area. So I've been figuring out what that's going to look like. And I think instead of just making mass journals, I may do that too, but not just that. Pardon me if you hear me wheezing. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over this crud. I was in bed for a couple days. That's why I've been AWOL. So I was watching Andrea Allen from Artie Mays this morning, 2 a.m. with insomnia. Thank God you were there, Andrea. Thanks. Oh, she did some envelopes, y'all. Oh, now she had white envelopes, but I thought, why can't I fix these and make them, cover them up? And then what I was thinking is, if I get that done on one video, I'll go ahead and match the papers, cut them or trim them or whatever. These are things that were donated to me. They were going to be in the trash. My friend is a distributor for companies, stationery, mugs, and I don't even know what she does. She does a lot, but there's a lot of times things are, they're outdated, or they just didn't sell well, or the store closed, or whatever the story is. And so she said, "Do you want them?" I said, "Yeah. Yeah, I do." So here's the paper, but we're not going to do it, well, kind of we are, because I might need it to cover envelopes. So this one, I'm thinking I want to cover it completely. Maybe this one also. Yeah, I think I'll cover that completely. Definitely cover this one completely. I don't know about that. I like that. So, and I do have a piece of paper in here that would go with it. Great. So, in fact, there's a couple. So I think I'll just decorate this. Okay. So Andrea inspired me, but anybody that watches her knows how it goes. You watch her and you go, "Oh yeah, okay, she's doing gesso. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, all right, she's going to do the edges. Okay, got that. Oh, she's going to do distress ink, and then she dabs it. Yeah, that's easy. I can do that." And then all of a sudden, something happens. And you can watch her. It's like a freaking magic show, because you're with her, and then all of a sudden she does something, and she has this masterpiece in front of her, and you're like, "What? Where did that come from? What'd you do to make it look like that?" I don't know. Let's do the hardest one first. So long story short, I don't expect this to rise up to what Andrea can do, but I'm hoping that it'll be beautiful. So I need something to cover this, and I want to do it completely because I don't like that. I don't want cardstock. I want, like, you can see through that. There's some vellum I thought might be fun to play with. Not to cover, but I am going to try to keep, let's see, it's about 230-ish. I'm going to try to keep this, maybe that would work, video a little not quite, not quite so long as they have been. Thank you for all your sweet comments. And Melody, you're very sweet to help. And I would love that. And I did send you an email. I couldn't find your comment about the email. So I just went into my Gmail account and found your email and sent you an email. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. I do want to emboss these, and that's why I'm thinking that I probably won't get, I'll get the envelopes covered, maybe started, but then I want to emboss them, and I don't think I will do that on this video because I'm going to try to keep it short. I do have a space there and a space there, but what would it look like if I took this and wrapped it? No. I really do like that though. What if I just used the middle? Let's do that. So it is a typical Idaho fall weather here. We had 6 inches of snow several days ago, last week, and now it is blue skies, 61 degrees with a breeze. So I was able to get the, not me by myself, my husband does all the actual work. I'm more like a, I like to think of myself as like a foreman, a forewoman. I'm gonna, just for giggles, I'm gonna try to keep it straight, because you know me, I can't cut a straight line. So we did yard, sort of, we don't really have a yard, but we did, got the front porch all ready, made some holiday decor outside that I can light up when it gets a little, okay, that'll be great. Now what about the back? Look, 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 look. Oh, come on. Come on. You got better than that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bummer. Bummer. No, it's just not going to do it. Well, I think I can use those on the back. Maybe put something under it. And then cover it up, so we'll see. So, anyway, hubby went for a motorcycle ride. Probably the last one of the year. So, before he left, he helped me peel and core 10 pounds of apples. I like that the stripes are showing afterwards. Yeah, nice. So I jarred up a bunch of apples. Okay, I like that. Like where we're going with that. Not sure if I want to, I don't know if I want to distress the edge at all. Let me see. I'm on the hunt for my Tim Holtz media scissors. Now, I have been known to believe that I bought something and never actually bought it. But I think I remember using my Tim Holtz media scissors, and they are gone. And I think they went the way of packing for the cabin, I believe, I think. I'm gonna go a little different colors, instead of just the same old vintage photo for trimming. Distressing. I really like these honey and fossilized amber, and what number is that? 6. 6, right? So yeah, so I feel like I'm jumping around, so I hope I completed a thought. My idea is I will go to the hospital, or I will have Uber go, or one of the delivery services here in town, so it'll be anonymous, you know. And I will donate a box to, say, the kitchen. I was thinking last night of all the departments, and I thought, you know, when you've got family sick with COVID and you can't go up to the room, there's a lot of people who have children. And what would we do without the cafeteria and all those hard workers that come and provide those delicious meals? You know, what would we do? My gosh. Okay, I like that. And I think I will use my tape runner with glue because I have a ton of this stuff. And I'm assuming it gets old like everything else. I like the way it lays flat. Oh, used it all up. Good. So that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that I'll make a stationery set, you know, like a few envelopes, maybe, you know, half a dozen or something, with coordinating papers. And, you know, tie that up. If I can make a box, maybe I'll make a little box for it. And a couple journals and, ooh, close call. And things like that. I'm not worried about this little blurb over there because I could cover it with something. Got my room all picked up and put away from the sewing. The Seamstress's Diary. That was sure a fun project. And it's in its new home, and she tells me she loves it, and I sure hope so. Okay, now, thinking we need something under this, and then I can put that over. Maybe this is too yellow. Oh, wow, maybe not. Yeah, that might be perfect, actually. So, you know, I mentioned on my last video, there's a little, kind of a little conversation going on, and I told Melody I would have asked for collaborators and all of that, but my channel is so small, I just figured, you know, I don't really have a lot of reach. So, but, you know, if you all, any of the other channels out there are thinking, ooh, that sounds like a fun project, to put together a little box, we can all do videos, and I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that feels like doing stuff like that. You know, you got to kind of do what you're in the mood for. And over the holidays, it can get so easy to overextend yourself, you know. So, but anyway, I don't want to exclude anybody, and it's always fun to do stuff with other people. So if you think maybe that might be something you want to do, let me know. The biggest one. yeah, so I made, let's see, 5 jars of apple juice, spiced apple juice, for cooking, not for drinking, although it was delicious. Apples, I used Honeycrisp apples they had at the farmer's market. And they've got cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg, but I like the juice for, like, if you're cooking a ham or making ribs. And then I made an apple pie filling. So I feel like I got something done. So I raced right up here for my reward. Tammy, what are you doing? Is your mom okay? Haven't seen anything from you. Been watching. Yeah, I came down with the crud while I was making that project for the hands for Melody. And, well, actually, I came down with it right after. I was probably coming down with it when I finished the project, but anyway, it hit me hard. And, of course, you know, nowadays, it's not like, oh, I've got the flu or, oh, I've got strep throat. It's, you automatically go to, oh, crud, do I have COVID? And I didn't, but I ended up on antibiotics and steroids anyway, so. But I'm grateful to have them and that they work, you know, so I'm not complaining. Well, I kinda am complaining. What's going on with this camera? What's going on with you guys? Hold on. Close your eyes or something. Okay. Something's weird with my camera. Oh, she's so tough. Can you hear my dog growling? Oh, she's ferocious. So you guys don't know, we got our shipping container, and my husband went out there the very first day that it was 50 or above, which would have been 2 days ago. He went out there, sanded it all up, and painted it to match his shop, which is where it's going, right next door, and called the crane guy and said, okay, I just got it painted. And the crane guy said, you know what, I'm so busy, I don't know if I'll be able to get there next week, which is our only good weather. But he said, I might be able to run over there after work. Doug said, bring it. We'll take you whenever you can get here. He came over. It was like magic watching them set that thing. Wow, that was cool. Okay, so I love the stripes. And yeah, I think I want to emboss that before I go, or do I? Yeah, I want to emboss that before I go any further. So where's our next one? Let's do this one. Okay, let's look at paper. I've done one envelope and I've completely trashed my desk. Just completely, it's a wreck. have a sip of apple juice. Cheers. I don't think this is going to take to the dye, you know, the distressing ink like I want. So we won't do that. These would. I don't know if it'll cover. Yeah, it looks like it will. It's light enough too that it's not going to add a bunch of bulk. I want, I'm looking for pretty. You know, when I think of a stationery set for someone you don't know, I want it to stay kind of neutral. It's got some color around the edge, but that's fine. Okay, I think we can handle that. So if I go here and here, and where's the pencil? Yeah, so I'm looking for neutral enough that I can add some color with Distress Inks, and then pretty enough that it's special. That's what I'm after. Does this have two sides? Oh, I should distress this side, right? Yep. So we'll take a little off. I don't have a lot of room to move because I cut it right where I needed it, so I'm trying to get right on the edge. Melody, how do you do all those projects? I don't know how you keep up. My gosh, I think it's great, and they're fun to watch. I have a hard time keeping up with the project I'm actually doing. I don't think I want wild honey for that. I think I want something else. Let's see. I love this green. What color? 28. $27. I've never used it. What? Yep, that's $29. Huh. Weird. Joann's had a big sale yesterday. I did go pick out some papers for the mass journals for this project, but we'll get to that when I get to the journals. You know, I could just emboss this. Wouldn't that be pretty? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just emboss that. Let's cover this. I don't think that'll cut it. Oh, Maybe. Maybe if I double it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It does show through. I just don't know if it matters. No. That definitely. I just don't want to get too stripey. You know? Maybe this needs a color. Let's pick a color. What about that? Yeah, how about that? Oh, we need to cut it a little bit longer so I can trim all the edges. So let's do that. Yeah, we always get a good storm here in October, the 1st of October, and then it usually snows to stay about Halloween. So we can count on another week of iffy kind of weather, and then we'll be locked in. So today was the day to decide what to do with all the pots and stuff. And I brought the geraniums. I took them out of my flower pots outside and brought them in. I don't know if they'll last or not, but what the heck. My grandmother always grew geraniums in the window. Okay. I like that. Let's corner it. Actually, let's do this because that is way crooked. Gosh, that's worse. The leaves actually go this way. So let's do it right. Let's go this way. This is not a tutorial. We're just playing. It's a craft with me. Okay. I'm all right with that. It's a little shy, but I think it, we're gonna see. Might be too shy. I could trim that though, huh? Yeah, bet I could. Okay. Let's ink it. And I'm gonna go ahead and emboss this too. That's a pretty color. It's called peeled paint. Okay, so I'm not going to glue that down, but we do need to do something with this. So this is here. So it goes like that. Now we need something here. That might work. Yeah, you really can't tell what those are. Okay, let's try it and see if that'll work. let's put it up a little bit, and maybe I can run a little bead of lace right there. Okay. All right, so this one potentially is done. I just need to go emboss it. So let's set it right here. Now, what about this one? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll need to find 2 more. I am still working on a project that I might announce here like within the next week or so. I'm working on it in my head. I'm trying to figure out if I can do it or not. I like that. It's got a pink edge. I can do this in pink. And I could actually, I could probably do the whole thing, couldn't I? So, but let's do it in 2 parts. So, let's take this, well, let's go this way since this has got a boo-boo on it. Okay, so we're going to leave a little gap because we're going to play on that pink. "90-Day Fiance" today. Later. I'm not sure what, they've got so many offshoots now, I can't even really remember what the name of it is. It's pretty cool to see the former couples happy and participating in the pillow, whatever that's called, pillow chat. Or that's fun. I don't know how many of these I will do. I'm going to go till I burn out, and then I'll be done. That looks a little purple to me. I'm looking for, seeing if I got a purple. Oh, I do. I have that color, exactly. And it is called Seedless Preserves, number 15. 5, 10, 15. Right, yeah. Let's have a sip. Dribbled right down my front. Oh well. I'm going to be getting these wet, so it's going to smear, hopefully. And of course there'll be gesso involved. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty right there. That's just pretty right there. We could even move it over a little bit and offset it, but I think I'll plan on just doing that for right now. Okay, now, how about that? Yeah, that'll work great. Is it too wide? This paper is a lot like fabric. Yeah, it's not going to tear. Oh, I watched a gal I'd never seen before. Her name is Tatiana. Let me see. Let me look on my phone. Neat channel. She was showing how she makes stamps. No, that's not her. Library history. Where's she at? Oh, probably can't find her. Tatiana Muse.
Have you ever considered using Shopify to build your website? Stop. What if I were to tell you you could get the exact same features? All I do is just say...
Yeah, it's Tatiana Muse.
M-U-S-E. You can also save them as a JPEG as well. That works
neat
too.
Channel. She talked about what software she uses and gave me some ideas for a Christmas gift or birthday, I'm not sure. Anyway, neat channel. Gosh, she has got a beautiful little baby girl. Yeah, she's got that entrepreneurial bug and she's making it happen. Making her own stickers and stationery and planners. That's what she was doing. She was making a planner for a project, I think, that people were signed up for, something like that, at using the cinch. So that was fun. Oh, I forgot. So half of that was unnecessary. I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to have the feathers going down, or the petals, I should say. So it goes right here. That'll be fun for labels. Do I want it to hang over? Yeah, let's do it. Let's have it hang over a little bit. Okay, now I do want this embossed, but I think I'm going to emboss this on the card. So let's go ahead and glue it down. Yeah. I probably need to buy some actual envelopes for this type of project because I really like doing it. I like using envelopes in my journals, but I just use junk mail. But these gift card envelopes are... Okay, let's go up. Here we go. Yeah, these gift card envelopes are really nice. Yeah, that's going to emboss really great. I hope I remember when you emboss on some of the thicker embossing folders, the 3D, you have to make sure and spray your project with just a tiny bit of water and let it set for a minute so that it has a chance to open the fibers, or the embosser will just cut it. instead of bend it and push it into a 3D shape. I've remembered more than I have forgotten, but the one time I forgot, I paid. Because the flower print just popped it out almost like it was a die. I'm trying not to get too much glue on here. So I've been watching Melody, I've been watching Andrea. Who else have I watched? I watched Susan over at Suzy Q Makes. I've watched Martha. I was hoping and praying that you would be okay. Let's see, what else have I been up to? Checking on Tammy. She hasn't posted anything in a day or so. I haven't really been watching the Marguerite Miller collages. I think they're a lot more fun to do, you know. This is really purple. It'll be fun. Once I get it all gessoed, it's not going to be that bold. I hope. I'm not going to do the back. I'm not going to dye the back. Might just put a doily there or something. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. And then I will take a break and do the embossing and then come back with a different video. How's that? Alright, so here's blue. Do we have anything that might go? Purple. White. There's some more of that handmade paper. There's some, oh shoot. I don't want them all to be the same. You know, exactly the same. I don't want that. I like this. I like that too. And I do have that orange out. Let's see. Do I want to cover that up? I'm saying no. Because what's wrong with it? I like it. Okay, so that solves that problem. We're going to call that done. We're going to distress it and I will emboss it. So we're going to emboss this. We're going to emboss this. We will emboss at least this, maybe all of it. And then we're going to do just the panels on this one. Just this, this, and this. Okay, guys, you're all caught up. So I will take a break and get that done, and if I'm not interrupted, I'll come back and we'll pick up where we left off, except hopefully they'll be all embossed. Okay? I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday, getting to spend some quality time with the people you care about. And anybody that wants to join in and help me do some appreciation of our healthcare workers, that would sure be fun. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.